Good morning, my beautiful people. This is John from USA London. Welcome back to Sunday Talk. This Sunday Talk episode is gonna be episode number 189, and every week, I'm gonna go over five immigration questions I received from you guys regarding I-130 process. I have a new powerful code for you. We're gonna go over NVC update of this week for some of you guys who missed some Tuesday update, and also I have a new tips regarding I-130 process for you, just to help some of you guys who start the process or who are thinking about starting the process. Okay, before we start today's video, I want to wish you guys happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. Any information that I provide on this channel are no legal advice. So if you want legal advice, you need to talk to an immigration lawyer or an immigration attorney. So guys, if you are new here, my name is John. Like I say, my main goal is to help newcomers, permanent resident, and also U.S. citizens regarding the I-130 process. We talk about other immigration questions and also any topic that will help newcomers to have a better life here in the United States of America. It's very important. So guys, without further ado, let's start with the powerful quote that I have for you today. Today's quote is coming from Winston Churchill. Here is the quote. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Again, success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. I believe that every successful people fail at one point, because failure will help you even reach your goal sooner. Because when you fail, at least you know that something is not going well. You're gonna fix it. If you fail again, you're gonna fix that mistake again, and next thing you know, you are successful, or you reach your goal. Okay, so failure is the good thing. And then if you fail, don't think that that's the end of the journey, that you lost and there's nothing else you can do. No, learn from that failure, fix the mistake, and then keep going. Eventually you're gonna reach the top. Okay, so guys, let me know in the description below, what do you think about this code. So now let's start with the questions that I want to cover today. USA Mon. The first question of today's video is coming from Joshua Oluwase. Here is the question. I'm currently processing an I-130 petition. Can I apply for a visiting visa to see my wife? Because I haven't been with her for over 2 years. I think it's a good question, because I receive this question a lot. Some of you guys who are still waiting for NVC to send you your interview appointment letter, or maybe to be document to qualify. At one point you want to just apply for a visitor visa and go visit your spouse. Okay, so yes, it's possible to do that, but one thing you have to keep in mind is that you have to you have to prove to the consular officer, convince the consular officer that you will return back to your home country to continue the immigrant visa process. Okay, because if you go to United States and stay with your spouse and you don't go back to your home country, it's a violation of a non-immigrant visa, because the visitor visa is basically to visit and go back to your home country. Some people make that mistake, and then they jeopardize on the immigrant visa process altogether. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so that's the main thing. Once you prove that and they know for sure that you will go back and continue the immigrant visa process, yeah, chances are you will get your visitor visa just to go visit your spouse. Okay, so now let's jump into the second question of today's video. This one is coming from Taye. Here is the question. Dear brother, thank you for your information. My husband case refused in 2019, and then 2021 USCIS sent me notice intend to revoke. Then I gave all the information. USCIS after reviewing all case, they sent this case to NVC on August 2022. When I tried to contact NVC over the email, they reply the case is still reviewed by NVC. What shall I do? I have to have a lawyer for this case. I need your suggestions. Please reply me as soon as possible. Thank you. Well, thanks for the question. So basically, this person is saying that their case was sent back to USCIS, and USCIS, send them a notification that they're gonna revoke the case if you don't provide certain documents. So she provided the document. Now the case moved to NVC. They're still waiting, and she contacted NVC. They told her that the case is being reviewed. So since the case is at NVC, there is nothing you're gonna do at this time. If you want to hire a lawyer, it's up to you. You can hire a lawyer, but I know for sure that once the case is at NVC, National Visa Center, they are reviewing the case. You just have to give them time to review the case and notify you, okay, based on my experience and my knowledge. So just keep waiting. Again, if you want to hire a lawyer, it's up to you. You can hire a lawyer. Maybe they know something I don't know. They can push that case a little quicker. I don't know for sure, but yeah, just keep waiting until they reach out to you, okay. Now let's move to question number 3. This one is coming from Adama Barrow. Here is the question. Hello John, thank you for your videos. I received my passport with my immigrant visa. I arrived in US yesterday evening, and I saw today an email from US Embassy in my home country requesting me to bring and deposit my passport today in my hometown country US Embassy, but I'm already in US. I'm scared about that. Well, thanks for the question. When I read this question, I was like, what is going on here? So maybe it's a mistake. Let's hope that it's just a mistake that the US Embassy made. And but if it's not a mistake, I mean, you can just send them an email, let them know about the situation that you're already in the United States of America. Because if there was an issue, the CBP officers at the port of entry won't let you inside the United States of America. Since you're already inside, well, if there is a problem, well, you can contact them so they can explain to you that way. If you're gonna hire a lawyer here, you can hire a lawyer to deal with that, okay. So good luck. Hopefully it's nothing that serious, and hopefully it's just a mistake, okay. So let's move to question number 4. This one is coming from Petit. Here is the question. Please, Mr. John, after updating my status from green card to citizen, will they restart my I-130 processing time, or they will continue from where it was? Well, thanks for the question. So I talk about this a lot on this channel. When somebody who is a green card holder petition for a relative, and now that person becomes a US citizen, what you have to contact NVC first. Once you contact NVC, they will update your case, and then your case gonna move a little bit faster, because the green card holders case don't move a little faster. I mean, when the green card holders petition for a relative, the case doesn't move faster. But if a US citizen petition for a relative, unfortunately that case move a little quicker. So they're gonna process your case a little faster, okay. That's what I know for sure, and that's a good thing, okay. Now let's well, not only that, so your answer, if they're gonna restart, they're not gonna restart the process. They're gonna resume your process, but it's just gonna move a little. Your case gonna move a little faster, okay. So this one is gonna be the last question of today's video. It's coming from Mala Partap. Here is the question. Good day, you are doing a great job on advertising on this site. My question is, I got document to qualify on 8th of December, but I also saw without a notification on my page that 2 more documents were required for submission. I'm yet to get my visa interview from the port of Spain, Trinidad embassy. Can you please advise if it is a glitch, or should I submit the document? Well, thanks for the question. So if you receive a notification from NVC to submit a document, you have to submit that document, okay. If it's from NVC, you have to log into the site on Computer Electronic Application Center and then submit those documents. If the notification came from the US Embassy, then you have to test those documents. You have to take those documents to the embassy, okay. But if it is just from NVC, once you submit those documents to NVC, it's better to have a copy of those documents with you when you go to the visa interview. That way, when the interviewer asks you, you can provide those documents. Okay, so guys, those are the questions. Those 5 questions I want to cover in this video. Now, let's talk about the question I have for you guys today. A way to educate you guys on regarding I-130 process for some of you guys who are new in the process. So here is the question I have for you. When filing I-130 petition for your spouse, you must submit 2 identical color passport style photographs of your spouse, of yourself and your spouse, if he or she is in the United States. True or false? Again, when filing I-130 petition for your spouse, you must submit 2 identical color passport style photographs of yourself and your spouse, if he or she is in the United States. True or false? What do you think? True. So if your spouse is your spouse lives in the United States of America, when you file an I-130 petition, you have to submit a photo or 2 photos, or passport photos of your spouse. You have to submit that with the application. So guys, let's cover NVC update of this week. For some of you guys who missed some Tuesday update, so basically this week NVC announced on the website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on March 3rd, 2023, meaning that some of you guys will receive a notification, a welcome letter, and within that welcome letter you will see a case number, invoice ID you have to use to log into NVC Computer Electronic Application Center to submit fees, and then to pay fees and submit the document. Some of you guys whose beneficiary lives in the United States of America, once the case is approved by USCIS, the case will stay at USCIS, and your beneficiary will continue the process with USCIS. You don't have to worry about NVC. Okay, so some of you guys who already pay fees, submit document, NVC announced on their website that they are reviewing the document they received from you guys on March 3rd, 2023, meaning that some of you guys will receive a notification that you are document qualified. Therefore, you have to wait for your interview appointment letter. And the third update is regarding inquiries. Some of you guys will send email to NVC asking different questions. They are responding to the one they received on March 15, 2023. So some of you guys will receive an email from NVC. Make sure you check your inbox, your spam folder, your junk folder to see if NVC send you an email. Okay, so those are the 3 updates on NVC provide on their website every week, and this one is just for this week. Okay, and then now guys, I think I cover everything I want to cover in this video. We talk about the powerful code, about success. We went over the questions I received from some of you guys. I talked about the question I have for you just to educate you, the tips regarding I-130 process, and also we just cover NVC update of this week. So if you like the video, you know somebody also who you think will benefit from the video, well, go ahead and share the video with that person. If you like it, like I say, click on the like button. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, well, click on the bell. That way you'll be notified by YouTube every time I upload a video. If you want to support the channel, we have a super thanks below every video. You can help us, or you can purchase one of our t-shirts. The link is below this video. Okay, and also if you want to subscribe to this channel, you want to be part of this USA Month YouTube family, well, just click on this subscribe button. Once again, my name is John. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully, no stress. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video. USA Monde.